You know it's windy in Oklahoma when the chains on the posts wave in the wind.
Okay, Darren, and I always ask the same question. What are you doing in life?
All right, so we are putting in a pump. We're putting a epoxy to hold it in.
That one's going down.
All right, so we need to move it this way. I wanted to lay this way so it'll dry somewhat away from the other one.
Okay, and why didn't we use PVC glue?
Well, because it doesn't work real well with it. It doesn't adhere the same.
What kind of plastic is that?
This is a PETG, and it works just enough different than PLA. PLA seems to work great with that PVC glue, but PLA or PETG does not.
All right, now looks like you're going to take down the rope, or actually lower that right there. It's called a snatch block, and boy, those are neat. They work
Sure take a lot of time and take away a lot of thinking. Like, how you gonna run the rope? You don't have to worry. Just they'll separate and you just do it.
He's gone in for the heavy kill, guys. Is there water in it?
Watch out, Bob. So this doesn't hit me in the head. Okay, she went down quite a bit. So sticks in so I don't have to shoot him out with the pump.
I wonder
Did you
what.
hear about the guy with thick glasses that fell into the well?
Huh?
Turns out I couldn't see that well.
Oh. That's almost as bad as one of my jokes. I think I hold the record, though, for the worst joke still.
All right, let's make this easier on me. That should be everybody's goal, to make it easier on Darren.
I didn't.
No one really has that goal.
No, I never have that goal.
No,
actually,
never
it's
seemed to be a
actually
problem
coming
with
up. Yeah, easier for me was one of the goals, but it go.
Well, that's probably a good sign. I can't see the baler, and I can't see the snatch block.
Wow, that went through something, and that may be bad.
Even though I pulled up some mud. Even though I'm not pulling up all the mud, I'm at least breaking up whatever's underneath it.
Okay.
Because I feel it falling in deeper.
Why don't you try that sharp deal dropping
Alrighty.
wherever it went?
It's over here by the...
I thought you might be able to do it more and might get it beat deeper as far as cutting roots or anything.
Yeah.
It might actually break up that plastic too that you dropped in there.
Yep, that's what we were smelling. Something smelled like death and we couldn't figure out what it was. We pulled out a couple turtles and stuff.
Yeah, we were smelling thinking it was a turtle, didn't you?
It was dead chicken.
Am I pulling it too far?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'll try to hit it right.
I'm gonna have to quit.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Folks, I was pulling it over too far and it wasn't going down, but now he's got it working. What he's doing there is trying to see if there's any roots or anything down in there that's causing it to stick so we can pump it.
Because the pump will take most stuff out, but it won't take out sticks, it won't take out big rocks.
However, we did have a big root in a 1-inch pipe and it blocked it where the elbow was.
It'll pull out as much as it can.
The reason he's adjusting that, folks, it went deeper.
And I just want it to keep a little tension. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, just enough where I don't have to keep fighting that rope every time.
Folks, one thing we didn't do is measure the rope, so we don't know how much it's going down, but we'll know here in a minute when we put the pump in. Unless he wants to put the baler in there again. So we might get some of that mud out, maybe. See how I gently suggested it, folks? It's got mud on the end of it. You know what we need is something on there to catch mud and do the same thing. We might figure out something on that too, folks, later. Maybe something that resembles a post hole digger that we make.
Maybe.
We may have another idea, folks, next time you see us. Folks, he's going to try a 4-inch pipe and see if mud will get in the bottom of it. And also, whoa, whoa, wow. Folks, that's a 10-inch pipe, a 10-foot pipe. We didn't cut that off, did we?
I don't think so.
What he's trying to do, folks, is get that end of it just full of mud and pull it up. If he can lift it now. How did he get it stuck in the bottom of that, I wonder? Is there mud in it? Nope.
Not really.
Okay. Baler time?
Baler time.
He's got this little lightweight baler he's going to put in there. Maybe that's made of 80 or so pounds. Folks, if he steps in that hole, I still don't think he'll drown, because I think the other foot will be out on this side. Didn't want to make any predictions or anything. Of course, his foot's so big that it might span the hole, so he may be all right.
Maybe.
I think when it hits the bottom, it'll all straighten out. Oh, you got another one of them. I wonder how many of those will fit in a 6-inch well. About to find out, I guess. Hey, got some rocks come out, I think.
Mud.
Look at those, see if they're rocks or mud.
Looks like mud.
That's mud, folks. We're also waiting for our pump to dry up there on the porch. He's got some epoxy glue, and it takes a little while for it to set up. We'll put the pump in here in just a little bit. Just as soon as he quits playing there, he keeps playing around. But folks, I think we got it close to 10 foot deep.
You know, several of my inventions just didn't succeed. The dinosaur tripod, I just couldn't get anybody interested.
Won't you try that 4-inch pipe again? At least it loosened up the soil down there too. Yeah, just move it around on the bottom and that way we can, yeah. Oh, see, piece of cake, piece of cake. It's full of mud. Whoa. Try not to hit your dad with a large pipe.
Oh, yeah, that'd been a horrible
Avoid
accident.
hitting dad with large pipe. You might write that down.
Horrible accident. that
Hey,
happened.
I like this method if you can do it. Just tighten that rope up and put it on the other side, maybe on the other snatch block. You got more power, but I think you probably get it out with that one.
I think I can do anything it wants to do with this.
There's mud in that thing, isn't there?
Let's see.
You want to get the mud out before you do that? Okay.
She's clean.
Okay. Somebody's tired. I don't know who it is. Somebody's tired. You'll get to rest as soon as we get the pump in it. I think you're doing more good with that than anything we've tried.
Oh,
Piece of cake.
piece of cake.
You know, folks, I don't get tired watching him do that. He seems to get tired. I don't know why.
What was that rule about not hitting dad with something? I don't remember.
Well, it's a new rule that we made up. Do not hit fathers with heavy objects. It's something you remember from childhood, don't you?
Vaguely, no.
You want to go?
Vaguely.
How about we go get pump?
Let's put the pump in.
All right. Film in here to see what's going on. He got some of that glue type stuff we forgot.
New glue. Let's go ahead and start adding pipe.
You work him 24 hours a day or something, he gets all tired looking. I don't know why.
You know, folks, I'm always looking out for Darren.
With a nut driver
That
on
makes it go really, really
it.
fast.
It's all
And it's up by the house. And then he's got several other tools that are up by the house. And for some odd reason, he doesn't want to walk up by the house.
The problem is I'll go and I'll get the thing I need, but I'll forget the next thing. I need a conveyor belt that just drives to
So
the house.
what he's telling folks, he never has anything down here, is what he's saying. So,
Only if I need it at the house. If I
aha.
need it at the house, it's down here. Like
Yeah.
the nut drivers I needed earlier were all down here.
Well, he's consistent about it. I mean,
It's always at the wrong spot every time. You think accidentally.
looks like he could train those chickens to go get stuff for him, you know?
If I could.
He's got chickens all over the place. And they're not real bright. I mean, I think his chickens are real stupid because I beat them at checkers 2 out of 3 times.
Almost every time.
It's almost every time. So they're not very smart, so that may be why they can't go get your tools.
As soon as we put money on it, they get better though.
Now your dog at chess, he is a little better. I mean, wins a few more times. So he's better than chickens anyway.
Better chickens with chess. Well, chickens really.
You know, a lot of people in other states probably have stupider chickens than we do.
That's what must be. Chickens are.
Of course, I've never had a chicken say "warsh" at all.
Whoosh.
I've never had them mispronounce it.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put the pump in the hole.
Folks, this is a new thing. We're going to put the pump down in the hole where it was pumps water. It's a strange new thing we thought of.
And this one.
He's got a marker.
And I
I
bet
know
they might accidentally be down here.
he's got a marker, folks, and somebody related to him called his dad, told him to get it, and it's up here, and he knows right where.
I know exactly where it might be. You like that one? Exactly, it might be. It might have been.
While you're up there, you might get the drill motor, marker, and screwdriver, and various other things, you know.
I got dumber ideas than that, Dad.
He's only got one pipe left over, so I hope he can remember what it was.
Okay.
I heard some air. I see some dribbles. Whoa! We've got mud, folks. It's pumping again, and it's digging, or was. Too low a air pressure. Mud. And that's not at the bottom either. But our pump works, folks. Our Cherry Bomb new design. We built that on our Bamboo 3D printer, and I redesigned it. So we're going to get more air pressure, and then it's going to work.
More air pressure and then start digging.
All right, he put the higher pressure air on it, folks. Here he comes. I wonder how many of the things he forgot. All right, he's got the drill motor, the screwdriver, and he's got the marking pin. Okay, we can't pick on him. He remembered it all. And the air compressor. I forgot that. He got that too.
Need water.
Is it bubbling?
Nope.
Folks, the last time on the older model, that was bubbling down there. This is not bubbling. It's tending to squirt water out. Mud, actually. He's just saying that because it's true. I say that a lot, don't I?
It's like I put it down. Know that much.
Whoa. It's not bubbling?
Not bubbling.
And we're putting water in at the bottom of the well too, folks.
Hopefully to break up some of this. I'm going to have some fun just for a sec. I've cut off the water air.
Okay, what we ran into, folks, is he is finding there's not enough water going in it. So we're going to just let the water run directly in there because it's pumping out more water than it's going in. I never thought we'd have too low a water volume.
No. Wasn't really thinking that either.
Can you see down there, see if it's changing?
That's been the problem.
There's your problem.
I got a kink in my hose. Huh. I mean, just doing all that without enough water pressure.
Folks, that is what it looks like if there's water running. So he's getting some water in it now.
So I'll change the pressure.
That should make it pump more. Okay, what he did, he put the water on it and it's spraying down in the bottom of the hose hole now. so it's coming out the bottom of the well. And we're getting a little bit more pressure because there's more water pressure on top of it.
How the pump works?
I think my pump works, folks. What we're going to do is he's going to move that weight pulley all the way up as far as he can, and then he's going to let it run for about an hour and see if we've got self-digging, or if we're
by
into,
itself.
we may be out of mud into rock, so we won't know until we try it. But it is pumping, and it's pumping. My pump is great. I love this pump. This is my best pump so far, folks. It's a Cherry Bomb pump.
Version.
I don't know the version number, folks. We've had some failures, breakage and leakage and that sort of thing. But this was pumped. We can dig with it. He's been hitting that bottom hard with it too, not lightly. And it's been strong enough to take the impact. Okay, Darren, I think we probably ought to call it.
All right, let me put it one more in.
You're gonna try it just one more time here.
There we go.
Wow.
Pumping mud again.
You know, I've tried a lot of crazy things, but I've never roller skated in a buffalo herd. How about y'all?